The name says it all. So the product I'm getting ready to show you is for vehicles like this, where you have axles so close to each other that, oh, wait a second. My axles aren't close to each other. Let's say something like that. There you go. Something like that, where they're semi-close. Now this product is a wheel chock, not the kind you just kick under the wheels. This one here is an X. It's kind of like an X, and it goes between the wheels of your tag axle and your regular axle and the tag axle. When you first open the box, you get this amazing thing, which is an instruction manual. It is handy most of the time. And you get this amazing wrench. Everything inside this box, this is my favorite thing right here, is this ratchet. Now I already kind of opened it up and started playing with it a little bit, so one of them is almost ready to install and one's not. So let me get in here and show you what's in here. Comes with a nice pouch, a carrying pouch for these. Kind of cool. And then you get the good stuff. So what you get is, I started opening one of these up already. So this, obviously, you can see the shape of it, goes on one tire. I got it upside down. Has a nice little handle on it so you can hold it. So this goes on one tire, this goes on the other tire, and you spread it open. This is where that handy dandy wrench, wherever it is, comes in handy. You just stick it on there and tighten it up. And it tightens up against both wheels. And what makes this thing super nice is, let's say you're out boondocking or not on level ground, and you don't want your trailer to roll, right? You don't want it to move around when you're out gallivanting through the desert or the Florida forest, or maybe you're just going out to dinner and your RV's at a campground and you just don't want it moving. That's what these come in handy for. A great product. At first, I did not actually know how to use it. The instructions are pretty good, but I couldn't figure out how to spread them open. This is what they come like. They come like that. I started opening it up, one of them. I couldn't quite figure it out. And then I realized, wait a second, you got to twist down and it spreads open. The only problem is this doesn't spread open 2.5 feet maybe, which is how far mine are. It's good for maybe a foot. They'll extend out maybe about a foot. So if you have a tag axle that's like a foot behind your other, let's say you're hauling a trailer like that Coleman over there, or one of those pop-up trailers or something like that, and you got it stationary and you want to make sure it doesn't roll, you put this in between the wheels, twist it, it locks them so the wheels don't roll, so you're not, when you go to sleep in the middle of the night and you wake up the next day, you haven't rolled like 100 yards down the road. That's what this is for. A great product. I really wish I could use it, but at the moment I really don't need it because this is a motor home. But when we get the trailer, definitely going to use something like this. So there will be a link in the description. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't check the link to see how much these cost. There's a squirrel. I'm sorry. I don't know how much these cost, but I will drop the link in the description below. And much like all their other products that they have sent, pretty high quality. I don't see this thing breaking anytime soon, except your tires so you don't roll. Let's see, let's close this back up. So in the meantime, I think I'm going to put this in storage, and I want to thank the company vevor for sending this to me. I'm looking forward to other stuff that they're planning on sending. I can't tell you, but one of them I'm really excited about, and I think I'm going to take to the Superman Museum. So keep an eye out for that. They sell more than tools. They sell blenders, margarita machines, slushy machines, cotton candy makers, and obviously lots of cool things like this, and shop tools and air jacks and everything else. But excuse me. That's going to take some time, I'm telling you. It doesn't just open. You have to sit there and wind it. If I had one complaint, it'd be nice if you could like have this handle here, twist it one way, and it would just open up, and then you could tighten it back down. You know, that would be sweet. If I had one critique, easier opening, so you don't have to sit there for 5 minutes and twist and twist and twist like that. So that's it. The vevor tire chocks. Nice product. I really love them. This is like one of the better things that I've actually received from the company to do an unboxing. Something that I know about, where I don't have to have a mechanic sitting there explaining it. This is fairly simple to explain. Anyway, if you do want a product like this, please check the link in the description below. If you're a nomad living in a camper, RV, or whatever, and you do have tag axles and you need to chock those wheels, no better way to do it than with vevor. Until the next time, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys from down the road.